Annie Claff here from the PNC Digital Desk, presented by PNC Bank, brilliantly boring since 1865. The O's get a series win. Here's the interim manager, Tony Mansolino.
How did Wells look to you?
He looked good. He kind of looked like himself in a lot of ways. The 5 pitches, the cutter, slider, curve, changeup, four-seamer, throwing him really wherever he wanted. The command was pretty much the same, which is kind of his calling card, but also I think you have to appreciate it a little bit considering coming off the extensive layoff and the Tommy John surgery. So I'm really happy for Tyler. He looked great.
It's a pretty difficult lineup that he had to face. How pleased were you considering the level of the opponent?
Yeah, it seems like every lineup we're facing right now is pretty difficult. I don't feel like there's been a whole lot of layups here lately. But yeah, it's a major league lineup that's going to contend for a World Series title. And, for T to kind of come out and do this his first time out, it's pretty impressive.
He's got 2 outs there in the 5th, and a rise is up, who took him deep a couple of innings earlier, and Wells is maybe getting close to some sort of pitch limit. Did you consider pulling him there, and how pleased were you with the fact that he bared down there?
Yeah, we're trusting our guy. So his T, he's doing great, he's throwing the ball good. A little bit of a mishap, tonight, and then a homer, and you just because the guy makes one pitch that one of the great hitters in the league gets him on, we're not going to shy away from it the next time.
You also impressed with how Albert looked those last 2 innings.
Yeah, and I'll talk about this, first of all, for Albert. Awesome to kind of come out and be gone for the whole year. 2-inning save, essentially right there and do what he did. But I think it's just a really good moment for the organization, right? It's great for the 2 players to come back from, the Tommy John and then the lat and the rehabs. But, for me, I think about Kyle Cork and our rehab coordinator and the rest of our training staff. I think about, Trey, Carlos, Nick, and our strength staff, all those guys. There was so much work that went into these rehabs. And in a 2-day period, you saw Kyle Bradish help us win a game in San Diego. And then you saw Tyler Wells and Albert Suárez help us win a game in San Diego. So it's an organizational win today. Obviously, the players are the ones that drive it, but this is a big deal for the Baltimore Orioles.
That'll do it here from the PNC Digital Desk, presented by PNC Bank, brilliantly boring since 1865.